Good afternoon, everyone. Kitty Foss here, your storytelling astrologist, reader of the stars, for October 28th, 2025. Moon is in Capricorn. Moon has been in Capricorn the last couple of days, and there has been an undercurrent, a shaking that has happened that we've been aware of. It's been about how we overall look at the picture, but it's been a quiet whisper, kind of looking at where the cracks were appearing for us. Tonight at 11:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that Aquarian energy steps forward. And today is accumulation of pretty much the last couple weeks of energy. Our moon energy that has been shifting and working with discernment is working around this new foundation, asking for a balance, a harmony. There's a call for justice. But let us not forget that it is whatever your belief system is. I use Gus, God, universe, spirit, source. Whatever you want to assign what is beyond where we are, that decides the turning of any sort of karma that shows up today. It's not our job to create the karma, it is our job to pay attention to what it may be asking from us. Today, you build a new foundation of your own. You've been looking at to honor and to find a midpoint where you must nurture this these cracks that have been happening in the structure, because that is about the light getting in. It is about your part of the message. Today there is a trine, which is energy working in the background, Mars in Scorpio, that is working with Jupiter in Cancer. So it is very much an emotional, spiritual kind of a guidance. You begin for a new expansion of how you're nurturing an unknown energy, an unknown source, an unknown way of being that is stepping forth. And there's a midpoint in where do I start? Where do I spring off? That's been part of this moon energy, but this is more about what's working in the background, aligning our will to pay attention to it. It's so important what's been showing up for you. What has stepped forward over the last few days? For me, there's been a lot of messages about a bridge. There's also been a lot of messages and challenges around my internal clock, my internal energy, and this feeling of being suspended and paying attention to what is stepping forth. And as a person with the North Node in Virgo, it's about the beauty of the little nuances that I have begun to talk. So pay attention to what is stepped forward for you. Much of our ability to activate that transformation of beginnings. So there's a lot of sextiles. Sextiles are quote unquote minor aspects, but they're also about the energy that you can take and step forward. So these new flow challenges in our encoding, in what is being woken up DNA again, with the opportunity to align our experiences with a flow that is spirit. Again, those cracks that have shown up in our structures is what's coming through to you in waves. It is galactic, it is beyond what we have had understanding about. So pay attention now what's showing up for you in your humanness and your divineness. These cracks in the shifting of structure bring us a new voice, a voice that experiences a reason to what we are being asked to do from beyond. So we've really had an opportunity to look at those kind of pessimistic, myopic views of things where they've been narrowed, and you have been seeing what's around you. Live up, look up. Something is coming through, encoded. Pay attention and be patient. Namaste.